Hello everybody, my name is Anoma Lord and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond. Yes, that's right, we're beginning this episode in the returning character of alternate Anoma from the alternate reality where I pulled out Pokemon Diamond on the day I started the series. And you probably don't recognize where we are because this is the Team Galactic building in Eterna City, as it appears in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, they changed it quite a bit for Platinum version. But what am I doing in Pokemon Diamond version, and what am I doing back in Eterna City? Well, we're in Eterna City because this is just where this file is, but we're here because last time on Pokemon Platinum, we added a new member to our team in the form of Porygon. And the funny thing about Porygon is that it actually can evolve right now. Porygon is evolved by trading it while it's holding an item called an upgrade. And we actually got that item in Pokemon Platinum. It's in the Galactic building right after you beat Jupiter. However, because I was 100% certain I wasn't going to be using a Porygon, I guess I must have sold it at some point because I went back to check and it was not in my inventory. Now, this presents a problem because the next upgrade in the game is not until long after you've beaten the game, so that was not really an option. So, I had to get another one in the game. I thought, well, I'll go get it in Pokemon Diamond. Nope, it's not there in Pokemon Diamond. I actually had to pull out, I own another bootleg copy of Platinum, I had to pull that out, and that eventually worked to get the upgrade into my main Platinum file. But now I need to trade it in order for it to evolve with that. So we're back here in Diamond so that we can see that happen. So back up here, we're going to go into the Onion Room, as my friend Zach calls it. While we're doing this, let's turn on the DSi XL, which is not reading the game. Do the old ocarina, that'll fix it. Yes, indeed, we're back. Alright. And now, we just need to wait for a moment while I get into the Onion Room on Pokemon Platinum. And here we are. Got into the Union Room on Pokemon Platinum, and there we are on Pokemon Diamond right there. Alright. We'll start the conversation on Pokemon Diamond this time, because I don't think we saw this side of the exchange, when we were doing the last trade. Talking to Anoma. Hello. This is Anoma. Is there something that you wanted to do? Yes, let's trade. Alright, Anoma's offered to trade. Yes, let's trade. Trade will be started. They're figuring it out. Alright. And now, this Bidoof originally actually belonged to this Platinum file, so we can do this to do the exchange. Trade that. And we're going to trade Porygon. And I already have Porygon holding the upgrade, so we're going to see the evolution happen as soon as it comes across into Diamond here. I love how there's this epic animation of the Pokeball just zooming up into the sky, and then there's just that little ding as they swap. Anoma sent over Porygon. Yes, yes, take good care of Porygon for all the 5 seconds we're gonna have it here. What? Porygon is evolving! Oh, and the music just starts right on over again. And it is evolving from Porygon into Porygon 2. I'm not joking, that's actually what it's called. It's a little bit smoother now. It's like a Bethesda game. Now, the reason I was okay with doing that evolution just right away is because Porygon and its evolutions basically get all the same moves at the same time. There are very, very slight differences in the learn set, so I'm really not losing anything by doing this right now. I'm actually just gaining more power. So now that we've done that, we can just go ahead and trade it on back. So let's just offer the Bidoof again. And I'm not going to make you sit through this whole process again. I'm just going to meet you back in Pokemon Platinum once I've got this all sorted out. Alright, we are back in Pokemon Platinum. I've got the Porygon 2 all traded back, so we have it here now, as you can see here. But, as you can also see, it's just called Porygon 2. Because I thought I wouldn't be using it, so I didn't give it a nickname. And you may think, well, it's just going to be called Porygon 2 for the rest of the game, at least until I evolve it again. But I've come back to Eterna City on the Platinum file as well, because there is a way here for me to fix this. And I believe it is inside this building. Hello, which one of you is it? Hello, I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Why, yes I would. How about you rate this one that doesn't have a nickname here? Porygon 2, is it? That's a decent nickname. But would you like to give it an even better name? How about it? Yes, please. Then what shall the new nickname be? Alright, we're actually going to give it a nickname here. I thought a little bit about it, and I think I will name it after the software, because it is a artificial man-made software Pokemon. We're going to name it after the software that's made moving my gaming PC to Linux much more seamless lately. We're going to call it Proton. Also in reference to one of my favorite YouTubers, now streamers. Done! From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Proton. It is a better name than before, how fortunate for you! And in case you're wondering, what accent did that guy have? I don't know. So now we've got Proton the Porygon, which is especially a fitting name as well, because as we know, it was using, I believe it was using, yes, it has electric-type moves, and it will be getting more electric-type moves. Especially fitting with Magnet Rise. Magnets, because Proton is a positively charged ion. Ion is not the right word. Whatever. I'm not a science man. Now, while we are here in Eterna City, we are going to actually take a little stop off in Eterna Forest again, because now that we have cut... Oh, hello, Gardenia's here. Hiya, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy, so since I'm busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So, good luck with your investigation. Second episode in a row, someone thinks that I'm actually qualified to conduct an investigation. Alright, whatever, here we go. Just cut down those trees, and I guess we're just gonna march right on in there. And, ooh, that is a foreboding thing. I want to get that item that's over there. Let's just repel quickly. An ether. It's always a good thing to find out inside the house is some ether. Alright, walk on into the old chateau. It is very, very spooky in here. We got the spooky music. What's it say? It appears as if it is glaring. That's always good. Huh. I walked up uncommanded and the man slid over to the right and disappeared. That's a good thing to see. That's all. That's a good thing. Rare candy, though. That's good. That'll boost my Pokemon up by 1 level. Alright, well, how do you do in these investigations? Oh, my repel wore off. Well, I don't see any blood. I don't see any signs of foul play. What am I even supposed to be investigating? Whether or not there are ghosts in here? I think we've already figured that one out pretty quickly. Got a big pearl. I can sell that for money. Is this grave robbery? Am I grave robbing right now? I hear the screams of the damned in the background. What's going on here? It's an old notebook. There's something scrawled in it. Something so peculiar should make off ith the moat. The rest of the pages are blank, and there's just a bunch of other books in here. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. What's over here? My repel wore off. Really need to buy the better ones. I did buy super repels, didn't I? I think I did. But I gotta use up all the regular ones or else I'll feel like I didn't get my money's worth. Old Gâteau! That's a... Actually, there's only one of those in the game. That's really nice. That'll heal any status ailment I got. So that is a good thing to have. Any of these say anything? Nope. Alright. Go on in here. Oh boy, even more rooms. Well, we'll just take them one at a time. Okay, we got Dread Plate. Oh good, another plate. There's text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. Okay, that's interesting. Got sort of an origin story going on there. We're gonna come back to this room. In here... Ooh, some beds. Can I, like... Nope, can't sleep in the beds. Trash can's empty. As I've said in the past, in future Pokemon games, they made the repels a lot more convenient. They made it so that when they run out, you can just automatically use another. I'm sure I'm missing all sorts of hidden items, but you know what? I don't care. Hidden items are not my bag. If I really care about them, I'll go looking. TM90 Substitute. This is a fun move to play around with. Basically, you sacrifice a little of your HP and you make a punching bag that takes damage for you, so you can use your moves without damage for a few turns. Now, into this room. And, let me just quick check my Pokemon here. What do you have? Oh yes, you have Stun Spore. I'm going to throw you in the front. Now, you might be thinking, well, why did you check to see if you had a Pokemon with Stun Spore? And the answer is because when I checked this TV, inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Want to thump the TV? Why, yes, I do! And out comes some unique battle music for Rotom. Rotom is an electric ghost-type Pokemon, and I considered using it. It is a very unique Pokemon to play around with. It's gotten sort of a status of its own right in the years following this game. But I'm just going to catch it because I'm here and it's nighttime, and I wanted to show that this area exists. This one is... Electric Ghost is a pretty unique type, and so people like to use it for that, but... It's not really it's not really particularly powerful. It is powerful, but it's not among the stronger Pokemon in the world. I wanted to use it because I don't think I've ever used one, but... just didn't end up in the final draft of the team. Alright, I don't have a ton of Pokeballs. Let's see if I can even get this thing. Ah, not on the Great Ball. I should have stocked up before I came in here. Heal Ball. I got a 1. Realizes it can't move. Ah, 2. See if we can get higher than that. I'm running out of Pokeballs here. I should have stocked up before I came in here, but you know what? This is just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm not too bummed. Especially because I don't think it's unique. I think you can get it again if you miss it. 3. Damn it! Ah. This is really upsetting. One. Da! Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I could get it, but I guess not. Oh well. Just Mega Drain it, take it down. Note to self, be prepared with Pokeballs in the future. We can just buy some of those when I get back to Eterna. Rotom disappeared in the TV set. It'll come back again if I come back here at night. So, that's about all we can do in the old chateau for now. Unless I want to come back and get Rotom again. So it's a neat little side area. And there are more wild Pokemon in here. This is why I was repelling the whole time. Got ghost Pokemon like Ghastly. If you want to catch Ghastly, this is where you can do it. Let me just get away from it now. Alright. And we're going to get out of here, and we're going to head back to Veilstone City. Alright, now that we are in Veilstone City, we're going into the Pokemon Center because I have a little bit of a sad announcement to make. And that is that Porygon was a very sort of sudden and impromptu addition to my team, and I think it's going to be fun using it, because I've never used a Porygon before, and I would really sort of like to see how all that's going. But, unfortunately, it did throw off the whole draft I had made up for what my team ultimately is going to be, and one of the team members from that draft is going to have to get benched. Now, the remaining team members to catch that I had are both Pokemon that I really want to try using. So that means that one of the current team members is going to have to get benched. And having thought about it long and hard, I think that that team member is going to have to be Vi. Vi is a really good Pokemon. Vespiquen is really tanky, and it did a great job in the fight with Maylene, but I already have a flying type. Vespiquen is not good enough to merit me keeping it in lieu of the other Pokemon that I want to try using, especially because it's got a type that someone else on the team already has. So, Vi, thank you for your service. You can live out a long, happy retirement in the PC. And with that done, we are going to be heading south of Veilstone City towards Pastoria City in pursuit of Team Galactic next time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you care to, and I will catch you all later.